Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for Christmas, it's time for New Year, therefore it's time for dessert, and I thought what could be better than homemade chocolate carrot cake. So I have quite a spread over here today and thought of sharing this recipe with you all. It has one unique surprise element involved into it which I am going to reveal in the end, so stay tuned. Okay, let's start our recipe by taking a large bowl, and in that first I'm going to add 1 small cup of curd, and then after that let's add 1 same measurement of oil. You can take any oil of your choice. Also you can take butter if you wish like, but oil just goes and it makes consistency quite smooth of a cake, so it's better to take oil if it's available, and it's always good if you can manage olive oil. So same measure of 1 cup of olive oil. After that let's whisk them together. Let's whisk it into a very smooth sort of mixture. In that I'm going to also add half cup of powdered sugar, so that sugar gets easily dissolved while we are mixing everything, and it's easy doing this. You can also add crystal sugar if you wish like, but then you have to do quite hard work to dissolve it into the mixture. Powdered sugar, as you see, it gets really easily dissolved into it. After that, it is always good to add carrot. I have taken just 1 carrot which is grated, and let's add this. This is 1 cup of all-purpose flour which is sieved completely so that there are no knots into it. I'm going to add this. Also you can think like the measurement of the all-purpose flour and the sugar, it can be same, right? Because I don't eat that much sweet, so I've taken less sugar. Otherwise this can be full 1 cup. I've taken sugar half cup and all-purpose flour full 1 cup. So you can adjust the sweetness according to your taste always. Let's just add it together. After that let's add cocoa powder. So I think 1 spoon is more than sufficient, or maybe half more. You can adjust it according to your taste. The more chocolatiness you want to bring into the cake, the more you can add it. And mind you, this is not a professional recipe. This is just what I make in my house and I like it. After that, let's add a pinch of salt. Yes, a pinch of salt. After that, this is baking soda. Let's take a small pinch of that. And this is baking powder. We'll take 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 pinch of baking soda. So this is 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a bit more. So it's just like what I do. Also, I have 1 cup of semolina today with me. This is for the, I guess, the fluffiness of the cake, because we are not doing it the regular way. As I have already mentioned, there is a surprise involved. So I'm going to add this just for the fluffiness of the cake. So just like a tablespoon or 2, you can add it into your cake for its fluffiness. At this stage, I really want to taste it, but let's see. Can I do that? I think I can. It's damn yummy, guys. It's perfect. See, the consistency, it should always be like peaks. If you feel like, you can add a bit of milk just to adjust the consistency. I think a little bit will do. Just a little. We don't want it to get too runny. So the batter is ready. In the meantime, what we can do, we can put little oil or butter to this tin and get it ready so that we can put the entire batter into it. I think I'll do with oil instead of, so you can just spread it like this. Just line your tin with oil so that your bottom of the cake does not stick inside. You can just put it little on the sides as well. It should not be filled completely till here. You should always leave little room for the cake to rise up. So I'm going to put that inside the tin, and then we have our surprise element as I promised. I'm going to tap it to see if there is a little more space to adjust, or I think we can. Though I was not sure of the measurements, though people say in baking is all about measurement. That is exactly what we are not doing today. We are not baking this cake, guys. We are not doing that. And that is, I think, I'm spoiling by saying this. We are not baking it. I think little should be left to lick it later on, or maybe right now. So just tap it 1 or 2 times and our tin is ready. I'm going to place it not in an oven, not in a cooker, not in a microwave. Then where? Let's see. Also, a small tip: before placing our tin, we have to cover it with an aluminium foil. So I forgot to tell that before. So secure it with a big piece of aluminium foil completely like this. Now we are going to place it. Now let us bring our cake tin to our surprise area. So this is a steamer I have got today. We are not going to bake our cake. Yes guys, we are not going to bake this. It's a steamed carrot cake. Let's put our cake into this steamer like this and leave it for next 40 to 50 minutes. Okay, let's do the risky thing. And voila! It's a good boy, I guess. So our cake is ready. I am ready to taste it, and I think I've already tasted it because I was not having patience. It's the second time I'm doing just for the camera. It's so yummy, so gooey, and it's so soft, light in weight, and not too sweet because I don't like desserts to be very sweet. I think this is the perfect cake you can make with your friends, family this Christmas and for upcoming New Year. It is so easy to make because you will not require any sort of baking instrument for doing this, and believe me, using carrot instead of using more sugar into it have given a little different kind of taste to it. It's a fruit of the season. Just try to use it. And it is really very tasty. Because I'm not a sweet tooth person, still I can't stop myself from eating it. So do like, share if you like this recipe, and try to share along with your friends. And happy Christmas, happy New Year to all the people watching this video.